Well, this is seriously getting insane. Is there some kind of an orchestrated and collaborative slander hit job going on here against Kobe Bryant at the behest of some overall entity? Well, it certainly is starting to feel that way because the sun has risen on a new day, and yet again, there is some other former NBA scrub throwing all kinds of shade on Kobe Bryant. And look, I promise I am going to stop making these videos at some point, but damn it, I just can't help myself. Scrolling around, minding my own damn business when I hear these absurd allegations, which are so patently false, I just feel compelled to set these losers straight. The most recent bit of absurdity comes courtesy of Jeff Teague. Yes, Jeff Teague, who was adamant on his podcast yesterday that Kobe Bryant was not worthy of his All-NBA defensive designations, and in fact, they just put Kobe on there.
They just put anybody on them after. Like, if you made it once or twice, 3 times, they just start putting you on there.
He then said that he played Kobe and knew for a fact that he, quote, wasn't guarding like that.
12 times all defensive team, I played Kobe, bro. He wasn't guarding like that.
You sure, Jeff? Really think it over now.
He wasn't, bro.
Yeah.
Maybe the first 4 or 5 he was. After that, bro, he wasn't guarding like that, bro.
So let's just go ahead and clean all of this up with a good old-fashioned fact check. Jeff Teague entered the NBA in 2009-2010. He averaged 5 and 3 points per game while playing less than 14 minutes a night on average for his first 2 NBA seasons, that being 2010 and 2011. Teague barely played until 2012, and by that season, Kobe had already made all 9 first-team defensive selections and 11 of his 12 defensive team selections overall. So when Teague says he played Kobe and would know he wasn't defending like that, clearly Teague was just lying. Just like all of these other former scrubs out here slandering Kobe now in hindsight. Teague, by the way, who is only 37 years old currently and has been long out of the NBA for 5 years now, made exactly 1 All-Star team total in his 12-year career somehow in the 2014-15 season when he averaged just 15.9 points per game and 7 assists. So, yeah. If you want to talk about deserving, maybe we should dig into how his scrub ass made an all-star team that season. Anyway, in 9 career games against Kobe Bryant's teams, and older Kobe, by the way, after he was done making all-league distinctions, Teague averaged all of 11 points per game on 43% shooting from the field. Yeah, clearly he was lighting Kobe up in those games. What Teague can't remember, though, since he wasn't in the NBA at the time, was Kobe being an elite defender. Not only did he make those 12 All-NBA defensive selections, 9 of which were first-team selections, which ties him for the most in league history, Kobe also finished top 12 in Defensive Player of the Year voting 9 times.
9 times.
And that includes 3 top 5 finishes. This, of course, while Kobe was doing major work on the other side of the ball. There are still exactly only 3 human beings in recorded basketball history to lead the league in scoring and make All-NBA defensive first-team honors. They are Jerry West, Michael Jordan, and Kobe Bryant. That's it. That's the list. So, Jeff Teague, take Kobe's name out your mouth. Seriously, it is crazy how this inefficient shot chucker on offense and highly overrated defender, somehow found his way to 7 NBA Finals in a 14-year span and won 5 of them in the most stacked conference in league history, with no more than 1 All-Star on any of those teams. Look, if you want to learn more about some real overrated defense, you can check this video out now about the year LeBron was allegedly cheated out of Defensive Player of the Year. And please, as always, do make sure you are subscribed with notifications turned on to stay up to date with more from me. Until next time, guys.